guys, what's up? It's Emmaleighkate, and today I am here doing another Q&A vlog. It's a little bit different than the past ones that I've done. My most recent one was what it's like dating a pro gamer. Today I have a million random questions, so I'm gonna cover like a million things. But I also want to talk to you guys and thank you guys about me hitting 5K subs. I know that there's more than 5,000 of you that watch my videos, but for those of you guys that actually like stick by me, support me, and sub enough to deal with all of my bullshit, thank you. I really appreciate it. But I'm gonna dive right into some questions and cover the most that I have. You guys, these are questions that came off the Ask FM. So don't wonder like, oh, you guys sent me it on Twitter. If you guys sent me a question on Twitter that I plan on using, I always put your Twitter in there. But Ask FM in the description, check it out. That's like it. I always answer questions on there. So if they don't go in my vlog, I'll answer them right away. First up, how many texts do I send a day? I'm a girl. We send a lot. It's actually probably like my primary source of communication, so I can't even put a number. I probably text anywhere from 12 to 15 people, some like full-blown conversations, some like 5 words. So over hundreds, most likely. Let's see. If I had $5 left in my wallet, what would I buy? Smart water, a pack of Starburst, tropical kind, not the normal kind, tropical kind, and Carmex. This Carmex. I'm addicted. What else? Haters or fans? Haters or fans? Without haters, you wouldn't really know who your fans are and vice versa, so I would not choose one over the other. You have to have both in order to realize you're doing something right. What musical instrument would I like to play? I'll start with the past, and growing up I grew up in New Hampshire, in case anybody didn't know, it was like very small. My graduating class was like 140 people. So my parents forced me when I was in elementary school to play an instrument and be in band and chorus. I know, I was that nerd. But anyways, I grew up playing the clarinet. Now, would I ever go back to playing that? Hell no, because I wasn't good at it at all. I faked it a lot in concert. But no, I would probably learn how to play the piano. Like that, just the people that do and that can sing, super, super jealous of, because I have no musical talent whatsoever. Let's see. Which websites do I visit daily? Facebook, because I always have to check on whose birthday it is, because I'm so bad with dates. And Candy Crush updates. So if you're my friend on Facebook, which is always in my description, send me Candy Crush stuff. I'm addicted. What else? YouTube, of course. Twitter, of course. Anything else besides that? I really don't, like that I 100% visit daily. Oh, Google, but that doesn't really count. Let's see, what else? What are some small things that make me happy? Of course, you always have to go with, like, my daughter. She's little, so physically small, my daughter. What else? Other than that, energy drinks, addicted, candy. I'm a huge candy fiend. Any sort of, like, nice, like, small type compliments, those always make your day. So those are really nice. So whether it be, like, little texts you get from somebody or tweets you get from somebody, those are always super sweet. And chapstick. Chapstick makes me so happy. I can't even explain it to you guys enough. I'm addicted. I probably put it on, like, 15 times or more a day. It's bad. What else? Oh, you guys are probably wondering, like, what I'm looking at. It's my monitor over here. I'm, like, looking at your guys' questions, trying to pick out the best ones for you. Okay. Favorite soda or pop? Yeah, I say soda. I've never said pop. I don't really understand that. I don't call everything Coke like some of you guys do. But favorite soda or pop would have to be either root beer or cherry Coke. Everyone knows I am a cherry Coke addict, but I also love root beer. What else? Favorite places to eat while traveling? West Coast is the best coast for food in my eyes. Absolutely love In-N-Out because, of course, we don't have it on the East Coast. East Coast would have to be, it's like a sandwich place called D'Angelo's. Their steak and cheese subs are to die for. So if you've never had it, go out, try it. Delicious. Also, West Coast, Tender Greens. Hex, Optic Hex, introduced me to Tender Greens, and yum. It is sex in and around your mouth. Yeah, so there's that. Those are my favorite places to eat when traveling. Now, if I was out shopping and someone came up and asked me what my boyfriend did for a living, what would I say? Now, this one's always hard because it actually does happen to me. like, I've been noticed at GameStop a couple times, like, because of Matt, so it's really creepy. But it's very hard because obviously he's an entertainer, but like, people don't really understand, like, when you say, like, a professional Call of Duty player, they're like, that shit doesn't exist. But I always say he's just an entertainer, like, he makes his living off of YouTube, and usually people kind of grasp the concept. But yeah, no, it's happened like, quite a bit. Favorite TV show? Don't have a, like, one. Netflix-wise, I'm absolutely addicted to, I've watched all of Prison Break, all of 24, love How I Met Your Mother, that 70s show. There's so many good shows. New stuff, I don't know. But I'm also addicted to things like Wipeout and, like, Hole in the Wall. Like, that shit's so funny to me. What else do we have? Most ridiculous place for a first date? Oh. This is hard. I don't know, a first date? Nothing that requires, like, a bathing suit or anything like that, because that leads to sex, and sex is bad. Just kidding. But no, seriously. Probably nothing beach or pool or anything like that for your first date, and definitely no fast food restaurants. You don't want to take your future boyfriend or girlfriend to go play in the play place. That shit is gay. What would my dream house be like? Okay, so I always have in my mind, like, my parents, when I was growing up, I had a dollhouse, and they built our house based on my dollhouse, which was, like, super cool. I would love to do something like that for my daughter someday. But I got into following on Twitter, you guys have probably heard me talk about it before, that Earth Pics Twitter. If you don't know what I'm talking about, look it up, because when they tweet out pictures of, like, houses and rooms, I want all of those in one thing. So I want, like, floating tennis courts, like, freaking fish tanks built into my couch, like, crazy shit. I want that with, like, a white fence, because that's the girly thing to do. Okay, well, that did not go as planned. My phone shut off because I did not have enough space. But anyways, we're back. And next question was, what do I think about all the roster changes in Call of Duty? A lot of people say that they're not necessary and that they're stupid and they suck and you should keep the same roster due to sponsors. I agree a little bit, but at the same time, usually, like, when you pick somebody up based on talent or whatever the case may be, you don't know what their personality really is. I mean, that person may be your best friend, but their attitude as a player may be entirely different. And I call it, like, the honeymoon stage. And it's pretty much like you're dating a new boyfriend or girlfriend, and a player will never show their real attitude at first. So I definitely think that roster changes are important if something's not working out for you, and it's not just chemistry. There's, you know, they don't suit your team, whether it be their role, their gun skill, their attitude, whatever the case may be. Roster changes are definitely important because you want to strive. I mean, every player wants to strive to be the best that they can be. So I definitely think that they're necessary, although extremely annoying at times, especially for news sites and things like that, and fans who are trying to cover their teams. Last present that I received, like a big present, I don't know, like, I'm not, like, a really big gift person. Huge present would probably be Valentine's Day. I got my ring from Nadeshot. Other than that, like, I'm not, like, a big present person. I got some stuff from London, from him, which I'll show you guys in my next video, but that's about it. And last question, do I feel that competitive Call of Duty will continue to grow during Ghosts, or do I think that Infinity Ward's poor track record will hinder its process? Ooh, coming from a previous tournament organizer, Infinity Ward definitely made it hard, especially with MW3. When the game first came out, there were a lot of things that weren't implemented that said that they were going to be, so I definitely think that they're watching. They have a brand new community manager, they have people that are out there looking at what's working, what's not working, they're paying attention to events. Call of Duty has a lot of attention right now, especially with the numbers that it grew from MLG and other events, especially like Gfinity and such. So I don't think that they're going to throw the whole competitive community under the bus per se. I don't think it will be like Black Ops 2 level, but I think that it will get there. They definitely strive to make changes, but I think that they're hopefully going to do a pretty good job. I mean, we'll see. We just have to hope for the best. But that is it for my random questions. I am going to cover a little bit about what I'm doing as far as YouTube goes. Of course, I did this vlog today. I also did a how not to play zombies, which I uploaded earlier, so if you guys are into zombies or people failing really hard, you guys should definitely check that out. I'm not a zombies player by any means. Tomorrow I am starting Army of Two, the Devil's Cartel playthrough with Nerdwell, who used to work with me at 360 Icons with dual face cams, so that's new. I have, let's see, I don't even know what else. I have a surprise 30 games in 30 days. My video on that will be out on Wednesday. It's a little late. It's supposed to go out today. But, yep, stuff happens. Gfinity screwed up my schedule. But besides that, I have some new PC stuff coming out, a Minecraft series with a couple of close friends that will, it's survival, which starts every Sunday. And then I start the brand new game, Dark, that'll be going on as well. So please be sure to check out, like, comment, fave, sub, all of those amazing things. Again, thank you to the 5,000 of you that have subscribed to me. I really do appreciate it. And I think that's it. But thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.